Hello, children. As we are discussing North America, so in our last class we have discussed the native people. Right now, we are going to discuss from encounter with Europeans. Okay, so in 17th century, we could see that the European trader they reached the northern coast of North America after a difficult of 2 months of voyage, and when they reached that place, North America, they felt relieved. Why? As the native people of North America were of friendly nature and they had welcomed them, that is, they have given a warm welcome to the European. And when they reached Spanish in South America, they thought to bring abundant gold from that place, but they did trade in fish and fur, and they did trade. How? As because they got support from the native people. Okay. Further in South, the French found native people with whom they exchanged handicraft or food item which was not available in other region. So in exchange of local product, the European gave the native people blanket, iron vessel. So in place of a clay pot, they can use it, and also gun was been given so that they can do hunting easily instead of bow and arrow. And apart from that, the most important they have given, that was the alcohol. With good intention, thus they have given? No. As to spoil the native people, they have given the alcohol. And when alcohol was been given, we could see that slowly they become addicted of it. Clear? Now is the next is the mutual perception. So in 18th century, Western Europe had defined civilized people. Now how they have defined civilized people? As they are literate, they had organized religions, and urbanization is there. And to the Native American, they have termed them as uncivilized. Why? As they do not have any idea of all this. Clear? A French philosopher named Jean-Jacques Rousseau, he has said that such people were to be admired. That is, the Native American who have been uh, termed as uncivilized should be admired. Why? To be admired because the so-called people remain far away from the corruption of civilized people. Clear? Now, William Words, he has written the poem, and in his poem he had described about these people so beautifully, as he said that they remain close to nature. Clear? As to the native people, the goods they exchanged with European were the gift of friendship. As they having the friendly nature, they think that the gift which they were being exchanged were of friendship. But the European was not having such intention. They are having different mind, as they were dreaming to become more rich, to make more profit. The fish and fur were the commodities which they were collecting from that place, and they were selling to in Europe to make profit. Clear? The price of the good used to be vary, and the native people could not understand about the fluctuation of the price, as they do not have any idea of the market. They were not doing trade, so they do not have any idea about it. And the native people were puzzled by the fact that the European traders sometimes give them a lot of things in exchange for their goods, sometimes very little was been given. They were very puzzled about this. They couldn't understand what was the intention. So even the native people were very sad by the greediness of the European, as they slaughter many animals for their profit. Clear? And the native people were getting fear as they were killing many animals. The native people were having fear. Why? As they used to think that the animal would take revenge for their destruction which they are causing. Clear? So they were having fear for this. Clear? So as in the first European who were the traders were those who came to settle in America, and as in 17th century there were a group of European who were being persecuted. Why? As each of them during that time there was a group of or we can say a different sect of Christianity was there. Clear? That is the Catholic and the Protestant. And the Catholic, they were in majority, and the Protestant, they were not getting any respect So they left this place, the European countries, and they went to America to bring a new life. As when they came to America, they found that land was vacant, and gradually the European moved further inland near native village. Clear? And they are using the iron tools to cut the forest, to lay down farms. They created huge farms. Clear? And the European, they imagined to clear down the forest and to cultivate the corn, as they will have cornfield in a huge land farm. They will do the cornfield and they will do huge profit from it. Clear? So that was the intention they were having, the European. And the European imagined that the forest, when it will be cut down and replaced by the cornfield, they will have a huge profit. And there was a Jefferson, he has dream of a country that was a country populated by a European with a small farm. Clear? The native America were not interested to own land, as they grow crop for their own needs and not for the sale. And this point of view to Jefferson thinks that they were uncivilized. Okay, and the countries, that is Canada and USA, came into existence at the end of 18th century. Before that, they were having a very small friction of land. So slowly they expanded and extended their control over more territories. They have spread it. Clear? They have captured more territories, and large area of USA was extended as as they have purchased the land. That is, they brought the land in from the south, from France and Russia, and by war also they have brought the land under their control. Much of the southern USA was owned from Mexico. The landscape of America has changed drastically in the 19th century, as European treated the land in different way. Clear? Like the migrant European from Britain, France, Germany, Sweden, they faced many problems, like they could not inherit their further property. Some of them lost their land to the big farm. So they want farm and they feel comfort and happy as they are getting huge land, that is huge properties to buy at low price. So, and as they are getting the huge properties at a low price, and they could do cultivation of the crops. Clear? And they develop agriculture, sold the huge production and make profit. Clear? To protect their farm, even they kill wolves and mountain lion. And after the invention of the barbed wire, that is in Hindi we call Katowala tar, isn't it? They felt secure from animal. That is, now animals are not going to harm their farm. And even the climate of southern region was too hot for European to work out there. Even many native people has lost their life, and the plantation owner, they brought slaves from Africa, and these African were in USA as slave, and their children also serve as a slave. Clear? Now the northern state of USA were not dependent on plantation, as the southern part was dependent on the plantation, as the climate was very hot. And northern state climate was not too hot, it was stable. They were not dependent on plantation, and they urged to end slavery and said it as a inhuman practice. So there was a war between the two states of north, southern and the northern. Latter northern state won and slavery was abolished. And even not only the slavery was been abolished, segregation between white and non-white in school and public transport came to an end. Clear? After the war, we could see that the segregation also came to an end. Okay, and the Canadian government had a problem out there which was not been solved, as in 1763 Canada had been owned by the British after a war with France, and the French settler, they repeatedly demanded autonomous political status. And in 1867 that this problem was been solved by organizing Canada as a confederations of autonomous state. Okay, so children, today till this much. Thank you.